Welcome to Love Them Knives channel. What do we got here? We got all kinds of, I think we got a little bit of oil on here from lubing a pivot of some sort previously. This is the Elang, E-L-A-N-G, and this is a Sebastian Irwan design. I don't remember that being his little logo, but this is a big knife. This is interesting. At first, when I saw this on the Kubey side, I didn't realize it was quite this big because I was looking at the design more than anything else. But then I saw the stats on it, and it's called the Elang, E-L-A-N-G. Did I say Erlang? Elang liner lock. I got the Jade 3.94-inch bead blasted sheep's foot Aus 10 blade KU365. Mine's Charlie because there you go, $70. I got a 10% off coupon though, so 63 shall we have, and you can get it in a lot of different colors. The Kubey, isn't that crazy? Sebastian Irwan, of course. First I knew of him was the designs he was doing for Tucson knives, right? And a lot of these guys like Jerry Jelly and Sebastian and others, including Max Chuck and all that, have done Tucson designs and then moved on to doing for Kubey or Kaiser or Concept or whoever, right? And this one, deep carry pocket clip. This is a good size knife, but it's interesting because, look at that. Look at that blade, man. That you can use. That will do stuff, right? I mean, since you've got great contact here. I mean, it's not like a flipper, like where you're up like this. You got this much of it touching. No. All the way down. Aus 10. Could you use it in the kitchen? Yes. Or for food-related, food prep, that kind of thing? Yes. Okay. Hold on. Let me grab a piece of paper because you know what? This is, of all the Kubey knives, and I have a few. I don't have a lot that I've kept like long-term, but this one may be in that small grouping, okay? Because it's not that expensive, and this is big, but this is a usable blade, and I just really like the simplistic design. Look at this. I mean, you can put your hand on it. It's just really comfortable, feels good. But it's not that thick, but it's not that thin either. See, I mean, your Spyderco paramilitary is a 0.46. This is 0.57. It's almost 6/10. This is pretty thick at 14.5 millimeters. That's a pretty good handful. And this isn't no 2.7, 2.9, whatever millimeter. This is 3.7, coming up on 4 millimeter blade stock, 0.14, okay? Dog. And where's my, come here. Get over here. So, is that 4 inches? Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, I'd say so. And what is that, 102 millimeters? What's the cutting length? 3.6, almost 3.75, 3.7, somewhere in there. And that's a little choil in there, not counting that. And then almost 9 inches overall, just a 16th shy of it. 22.5, a little bit more, 22.6 or something. 226 millimeters. I mean, that's a liner lock here, and it's solid lined up. It's okay. It's 25 to 30% No nested liners, though. They're not nested, but are they skeletonized? Hell yeah, at least the presentation side is a little bit on the lock bar side back in there, if you see that. Deep carry pocket clip. Tapered screws. Can you go left hand? Yes, you can. And you know, kind of a true ambidextrous, except for the liner, which favors right hand. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So that favors right hand. Other than that, ambidextrous because it's just flick. It's just the hole, right? You can get up on this. You got jimping. You can actually climb forward a bit on this. Yes, you can. You got to watch it though when you do. That's a sharp blade, by the way. And it's not delicate or anything. But if I could see hey, where's the blade? Where's the blade? Okay. Sorry, looking through a camera. It's always fun. Okay, now, centered up. Yeah. But no, those liners make it roughy tufty, and then you got these standoffs out there, so it makes it feel more structural. The nested liners always seem like they're a little thinner, and then you're augering away at your G10 so you can nest them up in there, or your micarta or whatever. So you know, you don't have as much material. Now it's going to be lighter, but I mean, if that ain't straightforward, just like get after it. I know. Well, you know what? It wouldn't be a bad idea if they did this in like a 3 and a 7. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just a really good blade shape. You know, you can do so much with it. Nice flat grind. And that's kind of almost looks bead blast, doesn't it? As far as the finish on here. Kubey, how far have they come in the last 3-4 years? Quite a ways. I mean, they're doing as good a G10 budget knife as just about everybody, you know? And so, yeah, it seems like $70, so you better be. And yeah, I get it, but let's see, was the Demco AD 20.5? I'm going to keep banging you over the head with that. In Aus 10, $150. Nobody blinked. Okay, this is less than half of that. You know, and Demco won't let White Mountain give you a 10% discount either. So you can get this on Kubey 10%, or if you find it on White Mountain, you can get 10%. So, you know, 63 smackers. Okay, you know, I get you. I think you're good with that too. I know I am. And is it 10 ounces or 2 ounces? I'm going to guess it's somewhere between that. I win. Okay. 5 ounces. Okay. I mean, just a fraction over 4 point something. So that's thick. That blade stock is thick. 142 grams. I ain't going to bitch about that. I ain't going to bitch about that because that is a good old solid ass knife. And, you know, reverse grip, that's good too. That's really hard to bitch about. And there's some good ones Kubey has made, the Drake and all kinds of stuff. Of course, you know, the Ruckus was Sharif Manganis design. And Manganis has done 2 or 3 or 4 different Kubey designs. So you got a pretty good crew of collaborative designers here. Okay, that's nice, and it feels good. You gotta watch the drop on this though, because it just really drops shut and you better get your finger up here because you got no flipper tab to hit you in the thumb. So if you get back here and just, that's not gonna be pretty. Yeah, and it's quick over the detent, so it's already over. It just follows you around. Look at that. Boom. Boom. That's great action. And that's out of the box. I haven't screwed with it yet. Wait until I screw with it. Then it'll be worse, probably, you know. All good things come to those who try harder. So yeah, we will take this apart, but yeah, the weight is not that bad. Yes, it could be lighter, but it's not bad for the size it is, for the thickness, the materials, good corrosion resistance. Yes, for food prep, ain't nothing wrong. And make it through that big old thick steak, or cut some whatever vegetables, whatever you want, or go out and just use it to carve twigs off the branch or whatever you can do. Opening other boxes of knives, freeing them from their captivity. This is good. This would be a good little drag around beater. Probably not a discreet gent type carry, no. And so if it's summertime and you don't want a big old heavy thing woggling around in your pocket, I get that. But otherwise, hell yeah, maybe just put it in the console of your car in case you forget to carry a knife. Then we would have to revoke your knife enthusiast card, kick you out of the club. So just have it handy in the console. But yeah, I mean, I love it. This is good. This just no money. I like it. And of course, here's what the box looks like, by the way, before we go piling into this thing. It's the KU365. Charlie, I already told you that. Okay, please save this label. There it is. I mean, I know, luxury at its finest, but it doesn't cost that much. Now, let's see what we're doing here. Sebastian, did you go in for number 6s or number 8s? Ooh, baby, I think we're talking the 8 game. Now, let's go in here. Oh, that wasn't tough. Okay. I'm happy that Kubey doesn't just junk everything. See, I don't see any thread locker, and you don't need any. Let everybody else put what they want on there. Leave it alone and make it accessible for people to be able to disassemble their knives. I'm bitching about things that are not even in contest right now, but I'm just saying. You know what? Screw it. Shit. It's already coming apart. I mean, I guess I could separate this from the liner if I wanted to by taking the pocket clip off, but it's lazy time, lazy summertime. And we've got ceramic bearings. Oh my God, they're captured and they're wonderful. And here they are. And what do we got going with here? Oh, I know what Kubey's doing. Oh yeah. Because I had that manganese knife apart the other day. We got the Humpty Hump. So there's the Humpty Hump and there's the Bumpty Bump. You can't hardly see it with that, can you? It's right there. If you can catch it, there's a little bump right there, okay? So Humpty Hump on top of Bumpty Bump, and those are technical terms, by the way. So don't laugh. But look at that. Look at that. That is clean. What are you going to wipe up? What are you going to clean up? Oh my God, you better get your magnifying glass out to find a speck on that. Oh, okay, clean. And skeletonized, standoffs. God, that is clean. And yeah, I mean, just a little lube there, but that's it, right? A little bit of weight relieving, I guess, for whatever that was supposed to be. But flip it, left hand, right hand, and that's it. To take it apart was like super easy. The Elang, dang, it's the Elang. Dang, it's a big knife. Dang, it's really comfortable. There's a lot of dang to the Elang, you know? So what do you think? You think it's worth a dang? Because I think it is. I like it a whole lot, a whole lot. And we love them knives too. You guys, stay sharp.